Hi, my name is Katie at KatieMFitness, and today I'm doing a cardio workout. So for this workout today, I will be using weights for most of the exercises, but as always, the equipment is optional. You can still go through the motion of each exercise without using any equipment at all and still get in a great workout. So this workout today is going to be an all-standing workout. There are 6 exercises that I have divided into 2 groups of 3. I'm going to perform those exercises back to back and for 2 rounds each group. Let's go ahead and start warming up. Let's start with a step touch. We're going to change up the arms in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to pull it down one arm at a time. Eight more. 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's lunge it forward. Alternate those lunges to the front. Now, if you need to, you can modify this exercise and just bring it to a step forward. Instead of sinking into a deep lunge, you can just bend slightly there at the knee. So remember that modification as we go throughout this workout session today. You can use that at any time for lunges or even for squats. 3 more. 2 and 1. All right, so we're going to go into squats here. So again, remember that modification where it's just a slight bend there at the knees, but you're still sending those hips back, just like if you're going to sit in a chair. Three more. Here's 3, 2, 1. Let's inhale all the way up and exhale forward. Bend your knees, roll it up. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale up and exhale down. All right, we're going to step, knee, step, step, and opposite knee. Step, knee, step, step, other knee. Step, step, other knee. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it back, arm circles. Circle the other way. Three, 2, 1. We're going to close it in the front and open. Close it in the front and open. All right, we're going to step back, tap the floor, arms overhead. Keep that going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's step 1 foot back, and we're going to hold that back. We're going to sink into a lunge here. Press those hips forward. Extend that spine up. And switch sides. Step that back. Both knees are bent. Sinking into a little lunge here. Pressing those hips forward and lengthening up through the spine. And step it in. Inhale up. And exhale. All right, let's do a set of jumping jacks here for 10, 9. You can modify here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Butt kickers. Modify here. Four, 3, 2, 1. All right, so that is it for your warm-up. Go ahead, grab a drink if you need a drink, and grab a set of dumbbells. All right, so I'm going to set these dumbbells in front. I'll show you what we're going to do. Keep those feet moving here. All right, so we're going to alternate a lunge. We're going to grab dumbbell, press, and back down. Step in, other side, grab that weight. We're going to pull, press, set it down, and we're going to keep that going, alternating the sides. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1. So we're lunging forward, bend over, grab that weight, pull it, press it, set it back down. All right, now I'm going to speed it up. So we're using a lighter set of weights here so that we can move quickly. Whoops, getting ahead of myself. So that we can move quickly. So keep that belly button pulled in, keep that spine long, even in that forward flexion. I'll change here at an angle so that you can see. So it's not like this, not rounding. Shoulders are back, chest is out, belly button pulled in, that spine is long, lengthening out through the crown of the head. Keep that going. One more each side. Last one here. And rest. All right, so next up, keep those feet moving. Jumping jacks, butt kickers, step touch. I'm going to show you the next exercise. So we're going to hop forward for 4, hop back for 3, 2, 1. Now you can always step touch. You can squat. You can keep that low to the ground. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. You can take smaller steps. Larger steps are going to get that heart rate up even more. Remember those modifications. One more time, front to back. And rest. All right. Grab one weight. All right, so we're going to do a side lunge. Circle that arm around. Front lunge. Bring that weight through, back to the center for a hop squat. We're going to alternate the sides. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Out for a side lunge. Circle that weight around. Front lunge for a weight pass. Bring it center. Hop squat. Other side. Keep that going. Let's do 3 more. Last one here. Rest. All right, one more round for that group. So we're going to double up the weights again. Going to put them in front, get ready for that front lunge and the weight grab. 3, 2, 1. So front lunge, pull, press, set it back down. Remember that good posture. Engage those abs. Keep it going. Let's do 4 more. 3. 2 more. And last one. And rest. One thing I did forget to say about that exercise is that you could always grab the weight and just step with it, and you don't have to do any of that upper body. So you can always go like this. All right, keep those feet moving. We got those skater hops forward, or again, can be step touch, or you can step touch that low. That's going to challenge that lower body if you keep it low. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, if you have space, you can really widen that leap. That's going to really get that heart rate up. But if you need to keep that small, that's fine too. Make those arm movements bigger. Get the heart rate up that way. 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. 3, 2, 1. Keep that going. All right, one more forward back. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, grab a drink. That is our First round, first group done. 2 rounds for that first group. So we're going to move on to our next group. All right, keep that heart rate up. All right, so we're going to use 1 dumbbell for this next exercise. So we're going to hold those arms overhead as an option. You can always hold center. You can always go without the weight altogether. So it's a lunge, open to plie, back to the front, kick. Then we're going to alternate sides. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's do 10 all together. 9. 'Abs tight. 7. 2 more. Rest. All right, we're going to hang on to this weight. All right, so we have a high knee twist for 2. We're going to squat and a front press forward, alternating the sides. 3, 2, 1. So twist for 2, same side, squat, press. Let's do that twice. Press. Alternate the sides. Keep that going. Last one here. Rest. All right, now set that weight down. Last exercise in this group for this first round, and then we'll start back at the beginning. We have 1 jack, 1 front lunge, 1 back lunge, and a skip. We're going to alternate. 3, 2, 1. So jack, front lunge, back lunge, skip, jack, other leg, front lunge, back lunge, skip. Front lunge, back lunge, skip, jumping jack, front lunge, same leg, back lunge, skip, front lunge, back lunge, skip. Let's do 4 more. Keep that going. 2 more. Last one here. Front lunge, back lunge, skip, and rest. All right, get those weights handy. We're going to start back at the beginning. Starting off here with 1 dumbbell for that lunge plie. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. So a lunge, open plie, back to the front, kick. Other side, lunge, plie, front, kick. Let's do 4 more. Getting in a couple of extra this round. Two more. Last one here. Rest. All right. Hang on to that weight. We have that twist and squat press. 3, 2, 1. So twist, twist, squat, press for 2. Other side. Twist, twist. That twist almost feels like a stretch. My back's popping. 2 more. Last one. And rest. All right, so this is it. Final exercise here for this workout session, this cardio session. So I have that jack, front lunge, back lunge, skip. 3, 2, 1. 1 jack, front lunge, back lunge, skip. 1 jack. Other side, front, back, skip. So remember, front lunge, back lunge on that same leg and skip. Keep it going. Let's do 4 more. I think I'm probably doing more of these, but oh well. I think they're fun, so. And skip, rest. All right, so that's it. Grab yourself a quick drink. Keep those feet moving. Bring that heart rate down. And then we'll finish cooling down and do some stretch. All right, grapevine here. Four, 3, 2, and 1. All right, hold it center here. Let's twist, reach overhead. Lengthen up through that arm, up through that spine. Get some really good length here. Really reach. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hold it center. Inhale up. Exhale to a forward bend. So catch yourself on your legs if you need to, and if you can, reach yourself all the way to the floor. Make sure you're not have most of your weight in your heels, but try to distribute that weight evenly, kind of coming forward more on your feet here. And we're going to take our feet out a little wider, shift that weight over to one leg. Feel a little stretch there in the hips, in the glutes. And switch sides. And back to the center. Bend your knees, roll your back nice and slowly. Inhale up, and if you can, exhale, kind of arch back just a little here. Big breath in, and exhale, bring yourself center. Just like in that warm-up, we're going to step back with one foot. We're going to press those hips forward. Feel that stretch now in the front of the hip here. Shoulders back and down, chest out, lengthening up through that spine. All right, step that foot in. If you need to, hold on to something for support here. Bend that knee. Make sure it is back in alignment with that knee that you're standing on. And set that heel to the floor. Wiggle through your toes and really pull those toes back towards your shin. So once again, stretching through the hamstrings, but hopefully also getting a stretch now in that lower part of the leg. Toes down. We're going to start with the same stretch on the other side. And bend that knee. And we're going to step back now with that other foot. Hips forward, lengthen up through the spine. And bring it in, taking a deep breath. And exhale down. We're going to close it up in the front. Inhale up and lengthen up through your spine, lengthen up through your sides. And exhale down and open that wide. Take it behind your back. And relax it down. Roll your shoulders here. Roll them back. And roll it forward. And relax that down. All right, lift an ankle, circle through your ankle. I'm sorry, lift a foot, circle through your ankle. Circle the other way. And other side. Circle the other way. And set it down. All right, so that is it for this cardio workout. Big breath in and exhale. Let's do it again. Big breath in and exhale. And you are all finished. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this workout just as much as I did. If you did, please let me know by hitting that like and subscribe button. And please let me know in the comments. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you the next time.